Hey there, this is Donovan Debnath again. I'm trying to demonstrate my Project 350 CRUD application, which is Primary School Book Distribution System. So it actually is an application which solves a problem for the government primary schools, which gets an influx of new books every new year to sort of distribute those books to primary school students. And the amount of books and the associated information could be overwhelming to handle and manage. This application of ours is trying to sort of provide a solution for those problems. Let's see how it works. So it's a pretty simple way to get into the application just by registering your school. Let's say we have a school, let's say Shinaidaho Government School, and we put the email at the rate of gmail.com. And we can give a simple password for that. And hopefully we'll be redirected to the main page. Yes, we will save the passwords for later login process. And we can see three main data entry points. First of all is for students information. Second is for the distributed books to particular students. And the third is for the books that each and every primary school gets from Upajala Shikhafish. Let's see the first one. I can actually enter any student's name. Let's give my own name and let's give a roll number of, let's say, 23 and give this as my academic year, my father's name, my mother's name. Let's give a description and it says no such student found. That means we don't have any sort of student with these exact credentials in our database, and we can submit it, and it will be automatically submitted to and entered to our database, and we can see that information by just simply uh, entering the academic year. So let me purposefully enter a wrong academic year. In If I give the wrong academic year, I would not be able to see the information. But given the right academic year, I would be able to see the information. We can have we can actually use the edit button to sort of edit any information. Let's say Mukti Rani Roy, or I can just put a name behind like Devnath Abid, and we can edit those things. And the updates, the revised information will be shown in front of us. And we cannot, if we want to delete the information, so I'm not going to delete it for further demonstration of the application. Let's get back to my menu. And I can actually enter the student's role and the student's year. So I've purposefully entered the wrong role. So it says student not found. But if I give the right role, let's say this, it will say student found. And I can check mark the books that that particular student has received and I can submit it. And it will say by a pop-up book distribution information have added successfully. And we can get back to our main uh, homepage and we can actually go to Boibito to enter our desired uh, academic year, and we'll be provided with the information that we have already sort of entered, logged in to our database. We can also try to edit it. Let's say later on the student got the unreceived book, and we can just take that and submit that, and we'll be able to see the changes. Let's get to the third form section. So it says how many books of which kind, in which date, at which date we have received from the Upayalashi Office. Let's say it's 2022 for academic year. And let's say we have just received those books today. Let's say we've received Prathamic Gunit book, 100 of them, right? I've submitted that detail and it says it has submitted successfully. It has been submitted successfully, and we can get back to Prapta Gunit book 2 and we can enter. We have to combine two credentials, key values to sort of actually retrieve the particular information. Let's say we give to it 22. For Amar Bangla Boi, there is no information showing. For English, for there is no information showing. For Prathamik Gunit, I will be shown the information because I've only entered for Prathamik Gunit book. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I can actually manage an entire school's book distribution informations, and we can keep track of that. We can register those informations, update it if we want, manipulate the data if we want, and later on retrieve if we wish to access those data. And yeah, that's pretty much our uh, project, and we have to say that this project was developed using HTML, CSS, and node.js and express.js. We actually used MySQL in the beginning, and then later on, sort of shifted towards MongoDB, and it has been hosted on Vercel. And we can log out, and if we, let's say, want to log in again, we can just simply uh, use our password and email, and we will be able to log in. Hopefully, yeah, it works pretty good. And yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching.